Sagittarius, hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody. I'm having my coffee with you guys. So, my little messenger this morning was a hornet. So, somebody's got stung or somebody is very angry. So, yesterday's Sag in your readings came out a warlock energy, and Sagittarius, I'm not doing these readings. They're not my readings. They come from spirit. And it's certainly not to keep a Sagittarian in a trauma bond. In fact, it is the opposite. Somebody put in there, it's keeping Sagittarius in a trauma bond. Well, absolutely. The entire reading was about breaking free of the cutting cords. So people should actually listen to the videos and the message that is there. It's how to free Sagittarius. The videos are all about taking your freedom, cutting cords, removing ties. I don't know where people get this crap from. Just seriously, you know, I guess some people are just want to be blessed with ignorance. I don't know. I don't like being ignorant. I'd rather know the truth and be free than go through experiences in life. I don't sugarcoat stuff here. You guys who are my regulars, you know I don't sugarcoat anything. And I thank you for that, Sagittarius, which is why, I don't want to sugarcoat anything. I don't want to waste people's lives and time dealing with energies that are not good for them. I'm just saying. Anybody who knows me knows that. So, Sagittarius, thank you for your contributions to the channel. But please, guys, you might read somebody might watch the first minute or two of a video, and then it's an hour-long video, and then make a comment without even hearing the message. So, that's on them. Take it as it resonates. Not every Sagittarian is the same. Not every Sagittarius' story is going to resonate for every Sagittarian. I shouldn't even have to say that. So it's obviously somebody who is not following the message. So I can't do nothing about that. Thank you, Sagittarius, for all your generosity to me and to this channel. Guys, I just wanted to put that out there. I haven't had to say that for months and months now. So, just a reminder to those of you that are new here, I will not sugarcoat anything. I don't distort the messages. They come out as they come out. I never set my intentions for reading, know that. I always ask Spirit, what do you want Sagittarius to know? Not what I want them to know. There is the flow. There is the corn. And that is the rainmaker. Like I said, man, somebody is frickin' wild. Wild. Wild, wild, wild. And that's why I always pay attention to the creatures that are around me, and I knew so damn well somebody was angry here. They are wild because you are collecting a harvest. Wild because you are making it rain on your life and you've got all this beautiful growth and collecting a harvest. And, Sagittarius, I don't know. This is you, Sagittarius. Growing, nurturing your garden here and collecting a harvest, and somebody's pissed off at it. End of story. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I told you somebody wants to fight for this love. Somebody is very deceptive, okay? So somebody's a con artist here. This person that is around your person is a con man or a con woman. I mean, just seriously. Doing this to control. See, they're fighting and arguing, okay? And they're a chaser. They chased your person. They chase after your person to control them. They're wild. Like, they're angry. They're angry. They're angry. Why? They're a gossiper, okay? I don't know. It's a soul contract. But it's an unrequited love situation, and that's why they're wild. They know that this person, they're trying to restrict them from coming toward you. They're obsessed. And they're always trying to like buy this person somehow. They're a con man, a manipulative, emotional con man or con woman who is using emotions. And this karmic is drinking, or they have some kind of trying to escapism. They're trying to like sedate themselves because they know darn well that this person isn't in love with them. They know damn well that this person is you are their true love. And they know that this person is attracted to you. Oh my God. Oh, I don't even want to pick up on this energy. Sag, that's what I keep saying in all your videos. Sag is free. Sag has broken free of whatever this is. At no point do I ever ask Sagittarius. Anybody who's ever watched my videos knows I never ask Sagittarius to be stuck in any bond with any past people. In fact, I usually warn against, and Spirit will give messages warning Sag against people returning from the past. Okay, so at no point here am I telling Sagittarius to like trauma bond, stay in some trauma bond with this person. I think you misinterpret. They are in a trauma bond. They are in a trauma bond with a third party. Okay? So let's set that record straight. Now, Sagittarius is transformed. There is a new person a secret admirer, Sagittarius, who is highly attracted to you. Okay? Now, it doesn't have to be this past person, although they see you as their true love. You could be attracting new energy, Sagittarius, and someone finds you so beautiful that they get butterflies when they see you or hear you, Sagittarius. Someone is saying, I've waited my whole life to find someone like you. And yes, you have a secret admirer. And secret being the key word, which means they have not confessed their true feelings toward you, Sag. Okay, and when I say someone says trauma bonds, guys, we overuse all these damn words. What a trauma bond means to one person might mean something to someone else. Okay, so they're with someone out of the trauma of losing Sagittarius. They formed another relationship with someone else, but it's an unrequited love situation. They're there out of, like, they're being controlled. Just saying. They may have a child with that person, or they're there to, like, heal some childhood wounds. Who cares? Sagittarius is free. Free to do whatever they want to do. Child in reverse. What can I tell you, Sag? Either they're childish, or that is not their child, or they have not healed those wounds. Sudden wealth, Sagittarius. You're focused in on your empire. You're focused in on how is Sagittarius trauma bonded to anybody. They must not be a Sagittarius, because Sagittarius is free, is independent, is free of all bonds, to be quite real with you. Sag is taking their power back. Sag is independent. I don't even think they understand what a Sagittarius is. Like, there ain't nobody going to keep Sagittarius in anything they don't want to be in. And that's just a given. You are gaining a lot of sudden wealth, or you're working on your empire, or you're working at your retirement. You're confident, you're mature, you're no childish energy. There's nothing childish about Sagittarius, but that we all have an inner child. So anyway, this is justice. So somebody is going through court here with another lover. Or maybe they're going to court over this child. Or maybe, I don't know, Sagittarius. You're just plugging along here. You are held in high honor. You are on your journey. There is no attachment here, Sagittarius. And if Sagittarius wants to break free of any love relationship, Sagittarius is going to break free of any love relationship. There is no grass growing under Sagittarians' feet. Once the Sagittarius makes up their mind to make a move and get out of something, they get out of it big. And most of you, as painful as it is, will move on. So your person is in despair. Now, there could be a legal issue that they're going through. This could be a court issue that they're dealing with, or legalities that they're dealing with. They could be in bad health. And they are thinking of you. They feel trapped in whatever situation that they are in. So yes, it is an unrequited love situation that they are in. They're there out of obligation. They're there out of duty. They're there out of whatever thing that they're going through. And Sagittarius, your past person is still admiring you, but there is a new energy, Sag, that is around you. And you might be making a choice, Sag. whoever they are courting is a false person. Quite honestly, they are both false people. Your person's wearing a mask, and whoever they're dealing with is a false person, and that's just the way it is. I can't change the cards. It is what it is. I'm going to use this tarot deck. As I said, Sag is not in any trauma bond. Okay? Not. And if they were, they sure know how to free themselves in a hurry. Sagittarius. And if that triggers somebody, it needs to be triggered. So I can't do nothing about that. It is what it is. Sagittarius, you're healing. Now there is love here. Someone's in love with you, Sag. I can't ignore that. And whoever this is, oh my God. Just hang on, Sag. I want to clarify this before we go any further. Okay, is the Emperor the same person as the King of Pentacles? Are they the same person? Well, you are coming off as the Empress, and I told you, you're moving on. Now, this person feels like a fool. They're the ones that are in the trauma bond. They're very defensive because, quite honestly, Sag, look, you're healing. You're coming out as the star, you're coming out as the Empress, and you are moving forward. You are the Ten of Cups, and you are the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this past person, okay, has been mouthpiecing off about whoever they're with, has been mouthing off about you. Trying to keep this person from rejecting them and coming toward you. Now, they're angry because they know that this person is still in love with you and they can't handle it, which is why they're always spying. Okay? And Sagittarius, you have someone new who is secretly admiring you, Sag. So, Sagittarius, this person, see, they're stuck. They're in a commitment with this other energy, or they're feeling a responsibility to this other energy. They're admiring you, Sagittarius. The person they're with knows that they do, knows that this person is admiring you, so they're hot as a hornet. They're getting wild. They're going crazy. Okay, they're hot. They are nagging. They are critical. They are driving your person crazy, to be real with you. Now you got somebody new, Sagittarius, a new energy who's checking you out, who is admiring you. Hey, hey. This person is confused, okay? So they spy on you to see if you are dating someone new. They're spying on you to see who's in your life. Your past person is spying on you to see what's going on in your life, and the energy around them is spying on you to find out if you got something going on in your life. Jeez, Sag. They're fighting and they are arguing. They could be going to court. They could be dealing with legalities. This could be at a distant horizon. So you've got people. What can I say? I can't help it if people from Sagittarius's past are still checking them out. There's nothing I can do about that. There's new people checking Sagittarius out. Sagittarius is when anybody, it doesn't matter if it's Sag or another sign. Whenever anyone is in this high priestess, this empress energy, you are going to get noticed. I'm sorry. Past people, new people, present people, and future people will be checking out this energy. Some are good, some are not good. I can't change that. I'm just sorry. But your past person is in regret, is sad, because they're hurting without you, Sag. They feel the distance, okay? They do. They still have emotions and feelings for Sagittarius. And now, what's this? Because you're growing, Sagittarius, you've got a lot of growth in your life. And anyone who is in, I don't care if you're masculine or feminine, anybody who is in that energy of this positiveness, you're a joy to be around. You're fun to be around. You're gregarious. You're outgoing. You're the life of the party. You light up the rooms. When your energy is vibing that high, you're attracting people all around. You're also going to attract a lot of jealous people and a lot of envious people because of your happiness, your growth, your success. And there is an admirer here. So you're... So that's why someone is stressed out. They're under a lot of pressure. They're under a lot of anxiety. They're like... That's trauma, okay? They formed a relationship. Like when this person... This is rebound. When you broke up with this person, they were being chased by another energy. This was a chaser. And you know how it goes. Is so say you're having trouble in your relationship and this person's gonna be the friend that cries on their shoulder. Soon as you start doing that, that is considered a trauma bond. Soon as you start talking to other people about your relationship and confiding in other people about your relationship and crying on their shoulder or whatever, that's a trauma bond. They're in a trauma bond. You're not in a trauma bond, Sag. You've cut ties with people. You have cut out ties with people, Sag. Now, this person here is definitely in a trauma bond because they started talking to this person. They were being chased. Egos were being stroked. You know how it is. Here, come on, let's talk. Are you having trouble with Sagittarius? You can confide in me. This person became like their best friend, just telling them what they want to hear. All right? The problem with a trauma bond is eventually it ends. Unless you do, like when you start confiding in someone about all your problems, that is your trauma. Okay, come on. It wears off quick. It does. What are you left to talk about? What do you really have in common? What is it? Do you have the same goals? Do you have. No, they're stuck in a situation. They can remove that at any time that they want. Sagittarius has already removed that situation from their life. Sag has the clarity. Sag has the truth. Sag is the one who makes the decision for Sag. Okay? And now this person is lonely and they're depressed. They could have gone crying to someone's shoulder, someone on someone's shoulder who is feeding them a line of bullshit. Okay? I'm sorry, they were. They're a false person. Okay? This is gossip. This is rumors. So where they're going, they start out like the Seven of Swords, they go to the Nine of Swords, and now they're at the Ten of Swords. So this person has got themselves in deep into a situation that they don't want to be in. It started out with cheating. I don't care if that's emotional cheating, verbal cheating, physical cheating. This person was cheating. And they were a false person. And they went and talked to someone else who they shouldn't have trusted. Okay? Started confiding in that person. This person is jealous. They could have started talking to this other person to make Sagittarius jealous, to make Sagittarius chase, but Sag isn't chasing. They're not in any bond. They're not chasing. They're not chasing. So it backfired. Whatever they did, whatever gossip they did, whatever lies they did, it's backfired. It didn't work out the way that they had planned. I think that this person wanted Sagittarius to chase. I think that this person wanted Sagittarius in some kind of trauma bond, but Sag goes, F that. No. No, I'm not dealing. You have too much pride and dignity, Sag. You have too much self-respect to be dealing with all this garbage. No. No. Sag is like, no. So, told you. They fell for the temptation, and I cannot make it up. And I think that this person was too embarrassed and too ashamed to tell you what they had done, to be transparent with you, to be honest with you. And quite likely, some of you Sagittariuses would have given this person a second chance had they admitted what they did, confessed what they did, was completely honest with you and transparent with you, and fessed up to you. Their life may not have turned out the way that it did. Some of you may have given this person a second chance, and others of you, you'd be like, no, I got too much respect. You get a lot of attention. You do. And you had to make a final judgment call. And they're pissed at your decision. I knew damn well this person wanted you to chase. I knew, and I know this person wanted you to chase their ass. They were deliberately trying to make you chase, but they were being chased. This person was chasing them. You were not, Sag. If anything, you put the run on them. So, whatever. Now they got themselves trapped in a situation that they don't want to be in. Okay? They don't want to be there. But they're there. So that's on them. There's nothing Sag can do about that. Now they're in despair. So they may have lost their job. They may have lost a bunch of money. I don't know what this person is. A third party to soothe their wounds. Sag is too confident. Look, I'm telling you, this is not somebody who's in a trauma bond. Okay? Just so you know, Sagittarius is not in one. You get a lot of attention. It is your confidence that attracts people. It's your light that attracts people. Some people respect your work ethics. Some people just, I don't know why they're attracted to Sag, because they're confidence. They're independent. They can look after themselves. And they chose the third party. But it's a false person. I'm telling you. They were false. They had, I don't know, maybe this person, had bad health. Maybe they were drinking too much. Maybe they were hospitalized. I don't know. They got a lot of problems dealing with this other person. Like they're drinking excessively, or this other lover is drinking excessively, trying to escape. It's a form of escapism. Because they actually know that this person really, if they had to do it all over again, would not choose them. Maybe they had a fling with this person. Maybe they had a one-night stand with this person. Maybe they got somebody pregnant. Maybe they're they just drink. And somebody could be ill from drinking. This other lover may be hiding the fact that they're an alcoholic. Your person is drinking to escape, but so is the one they're with. So what can you do? Now I'm wondering why this King of Pentacles is here. So that's what it is. That's like, hang on. It's a burden. They're out of financial burdens. They're there because of financial burdens. These are two people who aren't even looking at each other. This one is in it for the money. Your person is running out of money. They had money, but they're running out of money. They're heavily burdened financially. They're drinking and partying as a form of escapism. Oh. Tower. Ah. Sagittarius is a leader. The Sagittarius, now look. Hang on here. Okay, so this person let this other energy come in between your relationship. 3 is a crowd here. Someone very emotionally controlling. I'm telling you, they're very controlling. Your person's like easily led. They're not in their proper energy. They're not. They're not. They're just not. They're easily led. That's how they got into this situation. Drinking, loneliness. Your person does not know how to be alone. So maybe, there was some distance between you or something like that. This person did not know how to be alone. They ran and got into a situation with somebody and they formed a trauma bond there. They're both drinking. They're both carrying on. The person they're with is drinking heavily because they know that it's unrequited. They're in some kind of very unhealthy situation. Jesus. Oh, God. They're insecure. And I told you, somebody stroked their ego. Stroke their manhood or their womanhood. So you. Could have been a one-night stand. Okay? Oh, geez, Sag. So now this person is missing you, okay? They are. You're the one that got away, Sag. And now you're being presented. This is like a blessing to your life. This has been like a blessing to you that this person is not in your life. They got issues over there. I wouldn't even want to, I don't want to delve into their issues, but there are multiple issues, like many, many, many issues. That is a trauma bond. It is very unhealthy. It is just foolery. I don't even want to go there. Sagittarius, you have a new opportunity coming in. For you, this ending of this relationship has been a blessing in disguise. It's been an absolute blessing to you. I'm not saying it didn't hurt. I'm not saying that, but this person did not do what they did because they didn't love you. They did what they did to you because they got insecurity issues, and someone comes along and strokes their ego and makes them feel like they're somebody. They're there. Does it last? Nope. You've got an opportunity here, Sag. This past person still is in love with you and has feelings for you, but there is someone new here that wants to be your soulmate. And some of you, Sagittarius, if you want a connection with somebody, you definitely have the opportunity to have that. Others of you Sagittarians are really comfortable being by yourself, have no intention of partnering with anybody. You're building a fortune here, and you're going to be very successful at doing it, Sagittarius. And that's why this other energy that they're dealing with is always lurking on you, is always coming out in your reads, because they know darn well that this person still is in love with you. Ugh. I told you. They know that this person, if you would give them a chance, would reconcile with you and dump them on their ass. Okay? Because they see you as the Empress. And they are getting their karma. The past still sees you as their Ten of Cups. They're obsessed with you. The karmic is obsessed with you, my God. People are obsessed with Sag. I can't do nothing about that. It doesn't mean nothing but that. They're obsessed with you. Because you're the Empress. They could be going through a tower with this devil energy. Look, they're having so many problems, so many misunderstandings, so they're not on the same page. It is not destined to last. And they will walk away from that person. It's too chaotic. It's going to end in heartbreak. Because the whole thing has been a delusion. It's a delusion. Like I said, they're the ones in the trauma bond. Sagittarius is single. Sagittarius is in no trauma. Sagittarius has healed. Sagittarius healed their heart and is doing better than ever. They are free. They're going to release this person. You are getting fulfillment. And this person knows that you do not trust them. They know it. And they're worried that you're meeting someone new. No. Oh. Oh my God. It ain't good. So this is too funny. So whoever they're with is very immature. They're very, very, very immature. And they've been inventing stories, making up painful situations, making up gossip, inventing lies, doing whatever they can to keep this person away from Sagittarius. Not that Sagittarius even wants this person. You're too strong for this. You're moving forward. You're headed straight to the sun. And they want revenge on you. You're not even talking to this person. Some of you are not even talking to this person. Some of you have been separate and away from this person for months, years, some of you. But they're still jealous. Because you are celebrating. You're following your dreams, Sagittarius. You've set up clear boundaries and nobody is going to get past that. And you could be getting into a new relationship. Something very, very exciting. Okay? There's a lot of excitement in the air. Now, this could be with your business. This could be with a relationship. Your relationships are happy, positive. You're forming positive relationships in your life. And this just makes this person want you more. Okay? And they are trying to manifest you back. And now you've got a secret admirer here who would like an opportunity with Sagittarius. And like I said, for some of them, everybody's going to get a rude awakening because Sagittarius might not be interested in any of them. Sag is building an empire and is now focused on Sag. Sag may not entertain anybody new, may not entertain anybody from their past, may not even be entertaining anybody new either. But it's not to say they're not there. As I said, you're on a new cycle, Sag. You're very stable, very grounded. Very charming, charismatic. That's why you get the attention you get. And even if you're alone, Sagittarius, you're not all woe begotten here. And if you are, you're not going to be for long. Do you still have feelings for the past person? Yeah, you got feelings of some type, but feelings are normal. You know what I mean? But it doesn't mean you're attached to them in any way. You've taken your power back. You're in balance now. Do they want to bring trauma into your life? Yep, they do. Yeah, they do. Yes, they do, because they got lots of trauma. And they would like to communicate with Sagittarius in a way of like, oh my God, I need a helping hand. In a way of, what do I do now, Sag? Because they're immature. I'm telling you. And they're a liar. They were lying about. Oh my God. You're getting justice, okay? And you do have new opportunities, Sagittarius. You've got prospects, Sag. I just, your past person was just emotionally immature. That's all it is. And they're with an energy who I cannot even go there. I'm not even going. I already said. So Sagittarius, you've got major opportunities for wealth here. You've got major opportunities. And quite honestly, the majority of Sagittarians here are focused in on exactly that. Their finances. Their financial growth. And if somebody comes along that Sag is interested in, Sag is going to know exactly what to do. Whether they're going to say yes or no. But you definitely got the opportunities for it. And I don't know why I'm not in Saggy's life. Is it so hard to believe that Sagittarius has all these opportunities, has all these people who are highly attracted to Sag? It's your energy that they're attracted to, Sag. So why wouldn't your past person be interested in you? Of course they are. They're not happy where they are. They're not. They're cheating in that relationship, okay? They are. Because your person likes the thrill of being chased. They like the thrill of the chase. And with Sagittarius did not chase, he probably was the biggest rude awakening this person ever got. Because they're used to being chased. You're not the first person that they have heartbroken, and whoever they're with is not going to be the last. They were false, and they're dealing with someone false. And it's going to get very ugly when they decide to end that situation. And it is going to end. This person keeps repeating cycles over and over and over. And generally, if they knew they could talk to Sagittarius about their problems, they would. That third party is a third party. I find it interesting how the child came out in reverse. Clarified by the child. What they're in is an obsession. And anything that is built on that will not last. It's just... Your person figured that you two were going to reconcile and that they would have control of you. So they did this to make you jealous, and it did not work. Not saying you weren't jealous, we're human. Not saying you weren't hurt, but not jealous enough to chase, and not jealous enough to pursue them. I just see you making it rain, Sag. This is the harvest. I see you more focused on your finances than anything else. Businesses, contracts, real estate, making a mint. I don't even see a lot of you looking for love. You know what I mean? Some of you are in loving relationships. Some of you are attracting new love. All Saggies is different. But the majority of you, you're getting a lot of attention. A lot of people respect you. A lot of people are very attracted to your energy. So, of course, you're going to attract both, good and bad. Which is why you've learned the lessons you've learned to know the difference between the two. Take it easy, Sag.